Okay, so now I'm 17. I'm a senior in high school. And I start to venture out. So I've become friends with Diane. Her house was a comfortable house. Every Friday night there was company there, and her mom was named Miss Dot, and always company. So it was just a place to meet. So Diane had older sisters, two older sisters, another sister named Diane, and Barbara. Okay, and they always had company. Now Frankie was clearly a gay guy. Moving on, I find out that Catherine lives there. Catherine is the ex-lover of Diane's sister, but I guess it was just comfortable for her to live there after they broke up, still live there. And Miss Dot was a welcoming person. Anybody needed a place to stay could stay there. So one Friday, in small talk, Catherine and I started talking. And Catherine says to me that she would like to take me somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, okay. But she did say that I was not to say anything to Diane and Yvonne. I said, okay. So I said, okay, when is this going to happen? Whatever. I'm assuming the next week. So I says, well, where are we going? I just said, what should I wear? I don't know. She says, wear anything you wear because, you look nice, whatever. Okay. So this Friday comes. She and I and Frankie, they take me to this club, a gay club. And there's a cast of thousands of gay women, men, whatever. The place was huge. I was like in awe. So we go, we get a table, I just fell right into it. I mean, I danced like, it was 1990. I mean, I had a ball. I had a ball. We had so much fun. So we continued to see each other. Not even 6 months into the relationship, Catherine, aka Pudding, got her own apartment and invited me to come stay with her, and I did. So I moved in with Catherine, and I'm with Catherine for approximately 3 years. And then, I guess, and I'm in school. I didn't drop out of school. I'm still going to school. I even had a part-time job, but all the weight was on her, gas, electric, TV, everything was on her. I had met some women from Catherine's job who was her age level. And clearly I could see that one of them liked Catherine. I could see it. I wasn't, I could see that there was something there. I believe this young lady pressured Catherine by saying, that's too big of you shouldn't be with a young girl like that. You should have somebody your own age. I remember the conversation, Catherine sort of kind of saying, you might want to build a life. You might want to have children. You should go back home. That kind of conversation. So I couldn't I didn't know anything about an apartment and all that kind of stuff. So that was that breakup, and it broke my heart. In the interim, Diane, my friend Diane, her mom dies a few years later. I don't remember how much later after we broke up. And I said, oh, I'm going to see Catherine. This is a sin. So I go to the funeral only because I think I'm going to see Catherine. So I put on my best outfit. I look my finest. She didn't come. And so that, and I remember asking people about her, like Brenda was her best friend, and Frankie. And I said, where's Cat? And they lost contact with her. So we never, no one ever knew what happened to Catherine. I didn't go into this relationship thinking I'm a gay woman. I just went just to see what it'd be like, just to see what that experience with a woman was. That's how I got into that relationship. And I wanted to see, but then, feelings get into the way. I learned how a broken heart actually feels. Like your heart is really breaking. I think she learned something too, leave the young girls alone. Like, let them stay. If they're home with their parents, let them stay home with their parents until they can make it on their own, kind of a thing. I don't know.